What's on, ladies and gentlemen? My name's Ross, I like games, and today we've got something exciting. I've been waiting for these. We have got the Weiss Schwarz Star Wars Premium Collection, Volume 2. We opened Volume 1 a while ago. Also, I'm wearing my new Star Wars Christmas jumper, if anyone hasn't noticed, which I'm loving. But we opened Volume 1 on this channel a little while ago. I loved it. Now Volume 2's out. What am I going to do? Not open a bunch? Nah, mate. That's not me. As you may notice from the front here, we're very much in the Disney Plus Star Wars show. Mandalorian, Obi-Wan, Ahsoka. What's it called? Andor. There we go. I was going to Endor. I'm like, no, not Endor. That's where the Wookiees live. Andor. That's the one I'm thinking about. And yeah, I love these premium packs. The last ones of these we did on this channel were actually the... I've got them down here, actually. Were the Persona 3 Reload ones, which, I love them. Well, now we've moved on to Star Wars. They've just came out a couple of weeks ago, and I'm very excited about these. Remember, these are very different to what we might normally expect. They are 6 packs per box. That's why we got so many boxes. 6 packs per box, and is it 5 cards a pack? 4 cards a pack. So we're going to open like 30 packs and it's going to be awesome. And we're looking for the best cards are hits, so to speak, in these. We are looking for stamped cards, which are very nice cards, lovely artwork and all of that, but essentially stamped with something relevant. That's what Weiss Schwarz does. Here we go. So we start off with, and there's also 45 main cards in here. Let's see if we can get as many as we can. Oh, that's cool. That's incredibly cool. And then we've got... Okay, now in every... You get kind of an alternate art or alternate foil in every pack. So you notice here we got Obi-Wan. We've got all the foiling. This is... What rarity are we looking at here? Oh, I used to know where to find them on these. Oh, that's going to drive me crazy. Oh, Force Parallel. FOP. There we go. So they're FOP Force Parallel. Essentially, there are 45 cards that are available. And they're all available as normal. And then there's a textured Force Parallel. But then there's also like half a dozen super fancy cards. And I believe the super fancy cards are like one for the Mandalorian, one for Ahsoka, etc., etc. One for Andor, and we'll remember in a minute how many shows they've actually covered. Let's cut all of these in one go, which is a terrifying idea, because I might accidentally cut the cards. And then we can get rolling. So you notice these main 45 are going to start repeating. Oh, R2-D2. And we get ourselves our Force Parallel there. Maybe we'll sleeve these all up after the video, so we're not here all night. Oh, come on, it's taking a long time to focus here. I'm not loving that. There we got that one, and then we got your Cassian Andor. And you'll know the Force Parallel, they are foiled, but they are also textured. They look lovely. I'm a gigantic fan of them. The problem is, opening these boxes, I'm probably going to get like, I don't know, 20 different Force Parallel. And then I'm going to be like, oh, well, I've only got 25 more, and then I've got the whole collection. That is a dangerous way to think. Oh, and there's your Obi-Wan Force Parallel. Kind of like a movie poster. Nice. 2 packs left for this box. We got Fennec Shand. I pulled my first, it's not from this game, but I pulled my first showcase from Star Wars Unlimited the other day that was Fennec Shand. And I was delighted. Never pulled a showcase before. Like I say, I like Star Wars, alright? Ooh, that is a beautiful... Look at the texture on there. Look at the way the texture flicks around Vader. That is beautiful. Oh, I do like that. Okay, last pack from the first box. Now, when we were doing the... We'll get that in a second. Okay. Not bad. So when we were doing the Persona 3 ones the other day... I think I opened like 10 boxes and hit like 3 signature cards. Which are like the equivalent of the, there was half a dozen of those again. Maybe I hit 4. I was hitting them like every 2 or 3 boxes. So, I don't know we're going to get odds like that here. But I'm going to be honest with you. I would like it if that could be the case. I'd love to hit, I mean, honestly, even one of those stamped cards would be nice. Because, I can't put a time frame on it. It's a while back now. But a while back, I opened, they released them basically at the same time. It was the first volume Star Wars premium set. And they released a Marvel one at the same time. And I opened, was it only a couple boxes of each? Might only have been a couple boxes of each, you know. But regardless, I opened some of each. And I didn't pull any of the fancy cards. But I did open Pixar Weiss Schwarz the other day. And I hit a Pixar rare. So, ooh, love the Rancor artwork there. So that'll be quite cool. Although, actually, the Pixar rares are not the rarest in the Pixar set. We've also got the, what do you call it? The lamp. There are lamp rares. Lamp rares is not the official term. Now, you'll see here, we're starting to see some of the cards come around as regular and Force Parallel. Because, like I say, all the regular cards are available as Force Parallel. It's a 45 card set. Every card has 2 versions. And then we've got the fancy ones coming after. Oh, like the Mandalorian. I'm hoping we can get pretty far in here without doubling up on the Force Parallels. That is a goal. We want to get as many different as those as we can. Maybe get close to being able to try and think about completing the set. That would be awesome. There's your R2-D2. Aww. It's weird. Some of these are using movie photos. Some of these, I believe, are using new artwork. Certainly, the stamped cards are using new art at least. There's your Great Warriors. I don't think we've seen that card yet. We got. Oh, there's a regular Vader. Oh my word! Oh, we got it to hand. Right, just check out the difference. I'm trying to pick this up very gingerly here. Right, so there's a regular Vader. Cool artwork. But look at it compared to the Force Parallel and all of those swirls going around. Oh, it's not even close. Not even. Oh, wait. Ha. Forgot about the Force Parallel. It's a Grogu. Yay. I also want it on the record that my children call him Grogu, not Baby Yoda. This is important to me. Okay. There's your Obi-Wan and, ooh, Bo-Katan. I love these Force Parallels. It does get to the point where you pretty quickly get all of the regular cards. And then you're like, right, I just want all the different Force Parallels now. And then you're desperately hoping you don't... Have we got 12 different ones already? We might do. We really are trying to get as many different ones. Oh, ha. Mr. Pack. As we possibly can. That is the dream. And then in theory, we go, hey, we're close enough here. And I tell you what, Bushiroad's doing some good stuff lately. Dream Order, their baseball card game, which I know is weird, but it's true. It's a real thing. That's pretty nice. Weiss Schwarz, it's weird. I've done some videos with Weiss Schwarz. You might have seen them on this channel. For like Avatar, and I did some reveals for the Guilty Gear set. But I do find myself buying Japanese Weiss Schwarz a lot more often than the English. I'm also willing to believe that we're not getting this in the West. Like, don't expect this set to be coming out in the West because FFG have the Star Wars license for TCGs. And, oh, that's a lovely card. Oh, I like that one. And I'm not saying, like, it's an exclusive license. I don't know. I've not seen the license. But I am saying that if I was FFG, I wouldn't be pumping money into a new card game knowing that we could... Oh, that one looks beautiful too. Oh, I love these Force Parallels. I wouldn't want to pump a bunch of money into a card game knowing that another company could come and launch a card game with the same license or even a set of the card game with the same license. But that's just me. Ooh... Obi-Wan and Vader, look at that. I haven't even seen that regular card yet. But now, oh, actually, look at the back. The back is cool. It's the same back we've seen from Weiss Schwarz Star Wars before. I do like Weiss Schwarz Star Wars. It is extremely cool. So none of those stamped cards yet. We are exactly halfway through the opening. We have opened 2.5 boxes out of 5. We are halfway through. No fancy stamped card yet. Ooh, like that Vader, though. Oh. It's not textured. That's a bit rubbish. It's foiled, but it's not textured. That's a bit rubbish. No, I'm not loving that. They're not all actually textured. Most of them are. They're not all textured. But I'm going to be honest with you. The texturing on a lot of them is so lovely. The funny one that isn't textured makes me a bit sad. Oh, okay. That's nice. And see, look at the texture on that one. That texture makes me very happy. I don't think we've doubled up on many of these. What we'll do at the end, I'm going to pause it. I'm going to sleeve all of the force parallels. And then we're going to see how many different ones we've got. Like that Fennec Shan, for instance, which I don't think we've hit yet. I'm trying to put them down so gingerly. Right, I'm going to take a quick break and sleeve these because it's stressing me out. And we're back in a second. Okay, we're back. And we sorted them out. I've got them sleeved. We're 18 for 18. We've not yet doubled up on any of the force parallels. Now, I know that was a very silly thing to do. Now that I've taken the time to look, double check that we haven't doubled up, and told you we haven't doubled up, that guarantees that we are, in fact, about to start doubling up. But with 3 boxes in, we've not yet hit one of those stamped cards. I'm not a greedy man. I don't need all 6 of them. Just give me one. Give me one of those lovely stamped cards so I can show you lovely people watching how cool they look, and you can all go, oh yeah, they do look pretty cool, don't they? And then we can all go ooh and ah and la, and then we can move on. That will be good. This is also making me want to just rewatch all of them. Watched Andor the other day. I got like 2 or 3 episodes in and never actually finished watching Andor, which is weird. And then I finally watched Andor the other day, like properly start to finish, paying attention and all of that. It's phenomenal. Yeah, there we go. Told you. Told you we'd start doubling up immediately, and in fact, we have immediately doubled up straight away. And I believe, is that another double up? 36. I put them in order as well. Don't ask me why. I just did. No, okay, that's not. That's a new one. That's nice. Okay, we're good. I feel better about that. That makes me happy. Right. So. Oh, no. Okay. So, let's do this. Ooh, that is a beautiful looking card. Still not a stamped card, mind you, but, you know, not too bad. We'll live with that. And we do want all the 45 parallel, force parallel. Ooh, very nice. Okay, I think we're doing all right here. But I want one of the stamped cards. Where are the stamped cards? You know, I got some signature cards for... Oh, beautiful card, but unfortunately that is definitely a doubling up. I'm making 2 piles. Ones we've already had and ones we haven't, I think. I'm not like fully memorized all the ones we've had. I'm just looking at what looks familiar. That one unfortunately does look familiar. Right, last box. We got 1 box remaining. So far, we have managed to fail spectacularly at pulling a stamped card. Now, I know there are kind of box or case pull rates and all of that. And now I deliberately bought from a seller which ships from Amazon. So even though I did buy from a third-party seller, I bought from one that ships from Amazon. So in theory, they shouldn't be able to essentially search the case. That is what I'm hoping. I don't know what the pull rates are on them. Maybe the Persona just had better pull rates. Maybe I got exceedingly lucky. I don't know. But just 1 stamped card would be lovely. I would be happy. That's what we're looking for. Right, last box. 6 packs. 6 chances. Ooh. Love. And it's the foiling on these. They're all... Like, they've not just done what a lot of card games would be tempted to do. And just given you a mirror foil or anything like that. They have really gone out of their way to make a lovely texture on each of these cards individually. Well, most. A couple of them aren't textured. But look at that. But it's just, you know, it's not the same. It's not the same as getting the stamped card. I do love... I mean, yeah, I'm going to complete all the force parallels now, aren't I? Oh, there's your R2. We definitely had that one. I think we've only doubled up 4 times so far, which gives us 23, which is just over half. Although, where would I even pick up singles of this? I don't know. Ah, it's Grogu in an egg. They are seeming to go... Oh, it's actually from the front of the pack. They do seem to be going pretty hard on Grogu in this set. Which doesn't surprise me. We've only got 2 chances left, incidentally. Loving the Ahsoka. I mean, I'm loving how little we're doubling up on the force parallels. But, right, last pack. Last chance. This is our very last chance to get one of those stamped cards. Are we going to get lucky? We are not. It's a cool card. Although putting this over the Mandalorian logo is weird, frankly. Looks a little bit odd. So look, I think in terms of getting unique Force parallels, I think we did pretty well. I think we only doubled up on 4 of them, which I think means we got 26 unique out of 45, which is very nice. The problem is we didn't get none of them stamped cards. And I really wanted just like one. Just one of those stamped cards so I could see how cool. I mean, the Andor one, honestly, like it was the best of the series. Yeah, that's right. I went there. I said it. As it is, we got a bunch of very... And that's the thing, right? Even like now where we fail at getting the stamped cards, which is really the goal, we still ended up with a bunch of different Force parallels. I think we only doubled up 4 times. So that gives a lot of unique, lovely foiled cards, and that makes me happy. Right, I'm going to go and figure out if I've actually got the full 45 card set and see how we are with the Force parallels. You guys tell me what you think about this, about Star Wars, about Weiss Schwarz, about anything else in the comment section. Go nuts! Be nice! And then the usual deal, comment, like, subscribe, all that good stuff. Thank you very much for watching. My name's Ross, and you've been watching Wossy Plays. Bye.